The Curse of the Haunted Cartoon. Benny the Bunny, the main protagonist, a quick-witted and resourceful cartoon rabbit. Lola the Lamb, Benny's best friend, a sweet and gentle cartoon lamb. Professor Peculiar, a brilliant but eccentric scientist who's obsessed with uncovering the secrets of the curse. The episode opens on a shot of Benny and Lola walking through the streets of Toonville, a bright and colorful cartoon world. They're on their way to meet Professor Peculiar, who's promised to show them something amazing. As they arrive at Professor Peculiar's laboratory, they're greeted by the professor himself, who's wearing a pair of goggles and a lab coat. He leads them to a strange machine that's humming and glowing with an otherworldly energy. This is the Cartoon-O-Matic, Professor Peculiar explains. It's a machine that can bring cartoons to life. Benny and Lola are amazed, and they can't wait to see the machine in action. But as Professor Peculiar flips a switch, something goes horribly wrong. The machine starts to glow with an eerie, pulsing light, and Benny and Lola feel a strange, creeping sensation. Suddenly, the room is filled with twisted, monstrous versions of themselves. The Cursed, as they're called, are cartoon characters who've been brought to life by the Cartoon-O-Matic, but they've been twisted and corrupted by some kind of dark energy. Benny and Lola are horrified and they try to escape, but the Cursed are relentless and they chase Benny and Lola through the streets of Toonville. As Benny and Lola try to outrun the Cursed, they stumble upon an old, abandoned cartoon studio. Inside, they find a mysterious, ancient-looking book that's bound in black leather. The book is called the Cartoon-O-Matic, and it's said to hold the secrets of the curse. Benny and Lola start to flip through the pages, and they discover that the curse was created by a group of twisted cartoonists who wanted to bring their creations to life. As they read on, they realize that the only way to break the curse is to destroy the Cartoon-O-Matic. But as they try to make their way back to Professor Peculiar's laboratory, they're confronted by the Cursed. Benny and Lola are surrounded by the Cursed, and they're forced to fight for their lives. But just as all hope seems lost, Professor Peculiar arrives with a strange, glowing device. The device is a Cartoon-O-Matic destroyer, and it's the only thing that can break the curse. Professor Peculiar uses the device to destroy the Cartoon-O-Matic, and the Cursed start to disappear. As the curse is lifted, Benny and Lola are left standing, shaken but alive. They realize that they've learned a valuable lesson about the dangers of playing with forces beyond their control. The episode ends with a shot of the Cartoon-O-Matic, which is still intact. The camera zooms in on the book's cover, and we see that it's adorned with a strange, glowing symbol. As the symbol starts to pulse with energy, we realize that the curse may not be fully broken after all.